video is gonna be about this Okalam Bonjour eyes, and I'm pretty sure Too Faced had this Bonjour eyes kit. Well, these ones were just $10.45, both of them. It wasn't one, it was two of them. It was like a set of two for just $10.45. This one, on the other hand, it is Too Faced. This one is Too Faced. 30 retails for $38. And the packaging, it has a small mirror, says Too Faced and stuff like that. So you're looking like this. So let's go. Someone interrupt me, but let's go with the video, shall we? Yes. Well, Too Faced has this Bonjour eyes stuff, and this one says in the back, go beyond the Bonjour with the sultry palettes containing 9 matte and shimmer shadows. Go from steps new to pseudo seductive in 3 easy steps. Bedroom eyes are compete for their captivating home heater appeal. Includes our signature glamour guy, what the fuck, containing 3 eye looks that were designed to take the guesswork out of getting gorgeous. So you're looking like this really catchy packaging in this, and I got this Too Faced, which retails for $38, and it looks like this. This one is kind of different. It looks like flower. I don't think they have other kind of packagings like Too Faced do. They released one this macaron, they released one with nudes, other one with kind of peanut butter jelly sandwich inspired palette. But these ones are like alkaline. They're trying to, I'm not saying this Too Faced, they're trying to do something like comparing to those high-end things, high-end makeup, I might say. So the packaging looks like this, and it has these cute colors over here. This one doesn't say a specific name, it's just the pinky palette. It says Alkaline Bonjour eyes, just like this greenish palette over here. It says luxury 9 color restoring ancient waist naked makeup eyeshadow buffs. So this video is going to contain some swatches, so that's what I'm going to show you now. So first swatches are in this. They kind of powdery side, I have to say that, and you kind of looking that they are not as creamy. The shadows in this hand over here are the shadows in this palette over here. This one says Pretty Flake, Perfect Sense, Sugar Soup, Make Me Shy, Fuzzy Dance, and Trembling Dark. I must say this Trembling Dark from this is a really dark color that is really noticeable. It has some shimmers, but you barely cannot see any shimmers in this. It's almost matte. So this is more like a neutral chocolate kind of looking, eyeshadows. So those are the eyeshadows. So here are some swatch of the real Too Faced brand that is retails $38. After a year that I bought this one, I must say the quality of the eyeshadows are not so good. This bubblegum barely I can swatch it, and the Sugar Violet is still nice looking. This macaron color is not so well. It was like an orangey color. This blueberry raspberry or blue raspberry is still nice. So what I'm trying to say is that probably, let me swatch the one that having problems with this blackberry one. See, you still can catch the color, but I don't know what's happening with the eyeshadow, and it was $38. So I just swatched from the newest palettes this highlighters stuff from here, and this is how it looks in my hands. Over here, highlighter and kind of browns and stuff. It's looking pretty nice, so I really liking this palette so far. And little comparison with the themes. After a year of use, this theme has disappointed me because this themes, let me swatch this Tangerine one. See, I barely can catch any powder, and it was just last year, 2015. I grabbed it. I don't know if it expires too fast. You need to use it too fast, but I swatching this and barely I cannot catch any color. I don't know if my this palette is defected or what, or expired, but I did got a nice use of this highlighters over here. This one's a pinky highlighter, which I think is perfect. It's nice to use, but I don't know what's happening with the shadows. That I don't know if the color expires, but only three of them works. So I don't know, and it cost me
So
$30.
far, I really like this one. Really nice, cute, pinky, girly, flirty packaging. So this one's the first swatch. I already show you some of the, I'm gonna say, highlighters and this bronzer, and the new colors are pretty nicely. This is the mirror. The Too Faced palette has a similar mirror. This doesn't say Too Faced. This one says Too Faced. It's the only difference, and you see they're similar at those little eyeshadow palettes from Too Faced. They're $38, and the packaging on this one says the brand that is kind of simulating the palettes from Too Faced is called Oakland. So I really like this packaging.
Now I'm gonna talk about
This kind of green packaging one. The colors are kind of similar. They're just naked colors, like it says in the package. The thing that it says in the back of this one is the same thing in here. Like I said, this was a set of two eyeshadow palettes for $10.49. I will leave you the links down below. I grabbed this ones in Walmart.com. If you kind of want to know, they have a naked alike packaging. I'm not saying the product's the same formula as the Too Faced. I'm just comparing the packaging. It's so alike, and this one disappointed me after a year that I bought this one. 2 or 3 shadows are not working well. I don't know why. And this one is in this palette. This one's new, has the plastic. I haven't used it. This is kind of a first impression for me, but I can do like eyeshadow swatches and stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So the pigmentation of the shadows in these ones are so well, silky smooth, pretty nice to the touch. This one's more like a grayish kind of looking. So, and this bullet was is kind of a violet color, and it has gray undertones. It has this French stickler color, which is a dark black color, and it has some highlighters, like Fuzzy Handcuffs, Sugar Walls. It's nice highlighters, but it's so wow, it's silky smooth, and I love it. So I can say it's a good thing, because the colors are not the same. This ones are more like a gray and gray kind of tones, and the other palette, which is a pinky palette, is more like new kind of tones. So this is more like a smoky eye gray tones, if you know what I mean. So and the palette's looking so great and gorgeous. I love it.
It's kind of the gray undertone, and this one is kind of a neutral or natural, or brownish tone. So it's different colors. So you're not gonna get the same stuff. They're not gonna be nude. They're gonna be different colors, and the textures are kind of different. I might say it's soft and sexy eyeshadow collection with 9 shadows in it. So it's a bargain. It's a steal. It was only $10.45. I'm gonna link the links down below. And this gray undertones and no undertones, so it's different. You're getting different stuff, so I think it's worth it to try. Plus I believe these shadows are silky smooth. They feel so silky in your I don't know, I don't feel them buttery, but they silky and nice to work with. So I think it's worth it. I still had to do the highlighters from that green palette, so I'm just gonna
So
do
these
that.
highlighters are so beautiful. That birthday soup, I believe it's like a violet highlighter, something that you don't even find in other palettes. It's pretty unique, and for $5 that I pay for this, if you look at it, you're getting two palettes, and each of them were $5. I'm telling you, this satin sheets, nice, could be a nice peachy highlighter, so beautiful. And in the buff, super nice, really creamy when you apply. They kind of powders everywhere, but it doesn't matter. This highlighters are so beautiful. I'm gonna give it a good use, especially that violet one, which is a birthday suit, something like that. They looking like this. Yeah, that birthday suit has like a violet tone to it, and that satin cheeks is a peachy tone to it. In the buff, it's just a natural, normal highlighter that you find everywhere. The creamy tones highlighters. And oh my god, this is my favorite out of them both. This one, it's gonna be a making tutorial soon because it's getting and it's getting in my loved ones, probably it's gonna be my future favorites ones. And this pinky is cute as well. I love them both, so they're
So
both
my
nice.
final top of this is that I love them. They cute packaging, they pretty nice colors. The highlighters that it provides are super unique, especially the violet one that this one has. Plus this one's gonna be my favorite palette. This one's kind of cute, but it's colors that you find in other palettes. Every single palette around here is like new colors, so it's colors that you mostly find in other palettes. So I'm not pretty in love with this one. I don't really like it, but I like the highlighters. I know I'm gonna give it a good use in the highlighters, but the colors are neutral nudes. You find it everywhere, but this one's kind of the gray tone, so I really enjoying this one. So it's gonna be one of my favorite palettes to use. Plus this black one here is pretty helpful if you want to do like a darken that outer corner in your eyes. So it's nice. They were $10.45 the package, but I paid for it for like half fee, $5 and $5 for it. So it's gonna be nice. I really like it. It's gonna be nice to try it. Like, think about it, it's just $5 and some change for one palette. Two palettes, $10.45. So this link is gonna be down below where I found it, and I'm so happy I did this review for you. Not review, but first impression, or swatches video, or introduce some products that I found out online. This product was found in Walmart.com. So this is an ad date. I will be filming more videos pretty soon, so make sure to subscribe, and I love you guys. Bye.